welcome to our pay-per-view special. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. 10 rounds in the lightweight division between these two great warriors. Ellis has got his eye on the prize. He has complete focus on his ring walk here. Roberto Duran's making his way to the ring right now. Boy, and he's not bashful at all, is he? Look at him, confidently making his way down for this contest.
Fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Marcus Ellis. And his opponents, fighting out of the red corner, the handsome stone, Roberto Duran.
All right, guys, remember this. Obey my commands at all times. It's a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Little get to know you here in the opening round scheduled for 10. We expect a high work rate among these two fighters. Now, do you want to see that same work rate throughout the whole fight? Or is that your expectation?
I'd love to, because we'd be having a good time, and our fans, they're going to enjoy it.
Hands of Stone's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. That's where he wants to be able to do some damage with his opponent backed up against the ropes. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Oh, and there you go. Roberto Duran's in a bad place right now. He was tagged. Good block. One minute to go in this round. Neither man has decided to slow down at all. Oh boy, what a round. Blocks it away. Able to defend and then go on the offensive. Punches in bunches, working well. So the round comes to its conclusion, and it's a round in which our man here, as he heads back, was really tagged pretty solid. So if you're the trainer in the corner, what's your approach?
Well, you know, that's a great question. My approach is that I have to remind him that he's on common ground. He's probably going to think he's in a place where he's never been before, but I'm going to remind him, hey, remember you got hurt in the gym? And then give him something to correct the problem. You know, tell him some technical things that he needs to hear.
Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. And there he counters back against his opponent. Ellis is probably thinking to himself that he found an early answer. The counter punch doing damage here.
And his opponent's thinking, what the heck am I doing? Am I shadow boxing? Because I'm not finding nothing. But I tell you, if I am shadow boxing, that shadow, it has a little bit of a punch. It's hitting me back.
Ellis is, there it is! Roberto Duran stunned and staggered. And there's a clinch after clearly being damaged.
And a clinch that he needed very badly.
Blocks away that headshot. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Ellis. It's been 2 minutes of non-stop action. Now the final minute has arrived. blocks it away. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. And we come to the end of the round, and he really got to his opponent that time, Teddy. He stunned him.
Oh, he stunned him. He's hearing a little tweeting going on, a little singing from the birds in his head.
Back to fight action as a new round is underway. Of course, in that last round, it was fairly one-sided. He was hit pretty hard, and now he has to overcome that here.
Yeah, you don't have to be Nostradamus to know that. I mean, everybody saw, you know, he got staggered, his knees buckled, did a little dance there. But what you have to really know now is know why you got hit and correct that immediately.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot.
Keep the head moving.
Ellis is starting to show some swelling. His corner should ice that down. Ellis is showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch. Ellis is coming off a round where clearly the swelling was starting to affect him. And now, hey, this critical time in between rounds where they need to try to control things.
Yeah, right now you have to be calm. That's where it starts. Be calm. Don't panic if you're the corner, man. Because if you panic, the fighter panics. Take the ice, either an ice bag or you take the end swell. Either one, and you put it directly on the place where it was injured. And you just keep that there nice and steady. But you don't start pushing into it. You start seeing these guys, they push into it, then they move it away from the eye. They think they're doing something good, but they're doing more damage.
Teddy, so many times a fight like this is so hard to score. It's been wildly entertaining, but it's also been dead even.
Yes, it has. And this is where the judges really have to be on their P's and Q's and not get caught up in the action. That sounds funny. You know, the fans could get caught up in the action, but they have to watch. They, being the judges, have to specifically watch punches that are landed clean versus punches that are just being thrown.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. You get the sense that they know no other way how to fight. They are going at it, back and forth, toe-to-toe, punch for punch. Right on the mark, double jab. Neither man slowing down as we have 60 seconds to go in this round. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Roberto Duran. Roberto Duran's cheek is cut. You can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Ellis Ellis is starting to show some swelling from that last round. Round number 5 has arrived. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Oh, very nice. Smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Hands of stones getting caught with headshots. But Teddy, to me this is pretty simple. Move your head.
Otherwise, the other guy will. And he's been moving his head for him all night.
Punches and bunches. It worked out well there with that combo.
Yeah, you know, the early punches set up the late punches.
And now you can see blood coming from the nose of Roberto Duran. Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great shins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
Good-looking counterpunch. Ellis is doing a great job on the inside, keeping busy, landing shots. And there he counters back against his opponent. Ellis's cut man better get the end swell out because you can see what he's dealing with.
I need to pick up on him in this round, all right?
Here we are getting ready for the second half of this fight as we've reached the 6th round. Ellis is in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Parries the punch, comes back with the hook. Ellis has shown us that if he pulls this trigger, he's hitting that target. His accuracy is great.
Well, that's part of his ability. You know, I mean, it's not just his hand speed and that he's technically good. You know, he's got a little bit of pop, but he knows when to throw. See, that's important, Joe. Knowing when to let the hands go. He knows exactly what time it is.
Not able to land the headshot. 60 seconds to go in what has been a toe-to-toe war. Oh, what a great round. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Blocks the headshot. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Roberto Duran. a lot of infighting here. He's right there in the kitchen, Teddy, but I don't think he likes the way things are tasting.
No, this is not a restaurant that he wanted to make a stop at.
Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him. Teddy, this is one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Good stuff in the opening 2 minutes. A minute to go in this round. Ellis' skill set is single-handedly winning this fight. He is showing you boxing acumen that is unparalleled.
Yeah, it's boxing 101. He just understands what he should be doing with this fight.
Ellis is doing a good job of targeting on the inside. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. That is it. This fight is over. Ellis is your winner by TKO. The ref has seen enough.
The ref calls a halt to the fight by way of TKO. Your winner, Roberto Ellis.
Ellis is your winner by TKO. Teddy, another impressive performance by him.
In every way, defensively, offensively, and finishing up.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you soon.